Now you are. Turn 4, weird Sultai deck. It could be a Nexus deck, so I'm just gonna do nothing. No, I'm gonna light up the stage and try to hit a blue mana. This is maybe very bad, but if they drop a Reclamation, I'm just pretty hosed. Well, that worked about as badly as possible. Yo! What up, yo dog? Yes, I am. I really don't know what they're doing. I might just play this Drake just to... Actually, I think I'll do this one and try to leave up Spell Pierce. If they counter it, that's fine. Ooh, it's toasty in here. Really curious what's going on the other side of the table. I didn't even get to play my Crackling Drake or Opt, which is lame. That's good for me. What? I don't know what is going on over there. I'm imagining they have some more removal. We mulled to 5. We have like nothing. I guess they are a normal Sultai deck. I guess, yeah, they can transform, so I'm going to kill the Terramander, but like... I'm eating some lentil noodles. They're not very good. That should be what it says on the package. I mean, it's for a second it seemed like we had a chance in this game when they were just doing nothing. Like stone nothing. But it turns out they just had the slowest Sultai hand ever. But like, we're super dead. We're just exceedingly dead. Like, there's no way we can stop this Vivian Reed from ultimating.
I've seen things that would break someone like you.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, it's probably a foregone conclusion that we should just scoop. In fact, I actually probably will, unless I draw, like, Crackling Drake into something else, because it didn't matter. We mulled to 5, it was brutal. Alright, so against Sultai, Melody's very good. On the play, I didn't fix the sideboard for this. Shiv and Fire, because what are we afraid of in their deck? We're trying to get rid of these wild growth walkers. Vivians and stuff like that are bad for us, and finalities. What's bad in our deck? I don't know. This is a lot of removal, and removal actually loses some value because I never know how to sideboard for this because they're just so value oriented. Like we want to just come out of the gate and pound them, so I don't want to cut the stuff that I have that I think I'll probably go like this, even though that one's pretty good when we're like that, and maybe just one more. Oh, like Shock's pretty bad. It's hard to say. I didn't see if they had Krasis, so it's kind of a tricky one. Let's try this. I found that it's not too bad a matchup. We do want to play. Ugh, yeah, this is okay. We're even gonna Shock to turn 1 opt. It's not as slam dunk as against Control, but oh. Yeah, I'll take an island. This is tricky. I think I'm gonna bottom the dispersal just because we have so many graveyard the dispersal yeah. We're probably gonna get a chance to use the Melody and the Lava Coil, and I'd rather just get to more lands to play my Crackling Drakes. Yeah, that's completely fine. Wow, and there was another one of these, so that's especially good. Let's get some lands. There we go. I think we really do just want... No, let's just take one of these, because then we'll have 4 to play our Drake. How you doing today, yo, dog? We're gonna Shock this just for S's and G's. And get more spells in the yard for our Drakes. Yeah, that's what we want to see. Doing thumbs up. I mean, at this point, I'm just playing this Terramander. Scary Terry. Nice. How's music teaching? What do you teach on Saturdays? Okay.
I didn't live through hell to lose with you. No one said restoration was painless.
I mean, I think I'm just transforming and killing Vivian. Although, yeah, because I don't want them to draw again. It means we can't do anything else, but I don't want them to get a draw off Vivian. Just private sax lessons. That's cool. You got anything planned for later?
Not dead yet.
Yeah, but you are dead. She said she wasn't dead, but she was dead. Liar. Yep. I don't think I'm going to fire off the Melody here, or the Lava Coil. They can have a 2-1 Jade Light Ranger. Although, there's the argument to do it now, because then if I... Oh, yeah. I'd have to get this to a 10. Okay, we'll just hold up Opt. It's nice to have a free schedule every once in a while. Oh, man. We do not love to see Hydroid Crisis, except when we have Entrancing Melody in our hand. And then we get a 5/5 for 2 mana. I like 5/5s for 2 mana. I think that's a pretty good deal on our side. Yeah. More gas is more gas. Okay. Oh, God. No. Okay, great. Converted mana cost 2. Oops. Yes. Oh, yeah, if you haven't seen this guy, this card is dominating Standard right now, to the point where you see I steal it from them and they just snap concede. It's bonkers. I'm thinking about playing a teamer version of this deck just to have Hydroid Crises. Niv Mizzet seems bad in this matchup. Ral seems pretty good on the draw. And Stroke seems good. Let's see, what do we see? They might have boarded out their elves. So I might even want to board out like a couple shocks and take this. Yeah, let's try out Ral. I haven't really tried out Ral in the matchup much. He might be bad. I think it maybe was better to just take a Disdainful Stroke, because we're most afraid of Vivian, Finality, etc. But, you know. Yeah, I mean, this is not ideal, but we lost real bad on a Molda 5 in game 1, so. Let's try Redland, okay? Okay? Alright. I loves me a Jellyfish Hydra Beast if it's on my side of the battlefield. They're mana screwed, so we're just gonna shiv and fire this little baby. Just try to keep the screw up. Put the screws to them. Yeah. That seems good. Scary Terry. Mario, I like the flavor on this. I don't think Jellyfish Tribal is a thing, but Hydra Tribal is obviously a thing. Ooh, this is nice. I mean, I want to keep Spell Pierce up. So I'll probably just light up the stage here. Although I could Drake. No, I think I probably Drake. Simic in RNA. I'm gonna do an RNA draft, a Ravnica Legions draft in a little bit. I love the flavor. Yes. This is exactly what we want. If they double spell here, even better. Yeah. I'll take a 3 for 2 here. 100%. I mean, if they play Vivian, that's bad for us. So actually, that's... Alright. This is not ideal. In fact, I maybe misplayed that, and maybe badly. Let's see if I can learn something from it. Shoot. I should have just let them kill that. This 3 spell pierce hand is not looking so hot. I maybe shouldn't have 3 spell pierce in my deck. I just figured I was on the draw. Okay, so Spectacle is if the opponent has lost life this turn, you can play something for its Spectacle cost. Oh boy. Wow, this turned around very quickly. Oh my god. Oh my god. Wow. And they can flip the Terramander right now if they want. Anyway, Spectacle is an alternate casting cost. So basically, if the opponent's lost life this turn, you can play that for 3 mana, or 1 mana instead of 3. I'm experimenting with this card in this list. Wow. This is so brutal. Color screw, but also, like, you know, games of Magic, it's so crazy how often they just come down to one play where it's like, I should have just let them kill my Drake. And now I have to double Spell Pierce their Vraska's Contempt. This is so dumb. This is... You do what you gotta do, you know? But going to 2, I mean, it is what it is, right? You know, like, you win some, you lose some. All right, let's draw, I don't even know, exactly Terramander? All right, that's the game. That's fine. All right, that's a bummer. We've been doing really badly today. I mean, I'm part of it is I'm playing ranked because let's try that again. Let's run that back. See who else we can get in here before we start a draft. Mario, I assume you'd be interested in watching a draft. I assume that would, you know, make you happy. And I thought John Angel was going to join in. All right, let's look at this sideboard, though. What do I want in my sideboard for this? The Shivan Fires feel weak. The Rals feel weak. What are my other options? Cool. I'll probably start drafting after this next match. Actually, you know, maybe just I was using my sideboard badly. Let's play one more with this. See if we can do something good. Yes, I would love to play first. There we go. This is a hand. This does things. Play a removal spell. Nope. Gonna play an 0-4 Drake. Pretty scary. People cower from my 0-4 Drakes. Alright, oh, it's this deck. But they're mana screwed, maybe? No. Okay. Oh! A Greenland. Greenland? What? Alright. It's pretty slow, but I also don't want them to have a million little babies, and my Drakes don't do anything if I don't have any spells in the yard, so we coil the hero. I'm curious about their deck, for sure. Oh yeah, totally. Yeah, thank you, Mario. I'm just playing at my usual speed. Now, I think I do dive down here just to make them use more. Okay, so Crackling Drake is cool. It's an 0-4 whose power, with flying, whose power is equal to the number of instants and sorceries in exile and graveyard. And exile actually matters somewhat with some of the spells, a little bit less so in this deck. There's a weird little synergy with this other card, Light Up the Stage, that I'll show you when I draw it. But it also draws a card when you play it. Wow. Awesome. Yes. I will happily do that. They just gave me an extra spell. Fun. Pteramander is super cool. It's a 1/1 flying that has an adapt, so that means you can it can upgrade once only. Well, kind of. It's a little bit more complicated than that. I think if I double shock them, how many? No, I only have 3. That'll put 5. It'll take 3. I won't be able to play Drake too, so I'll just attack and play Drake for right now. Anyway, you can convert it to a 5/5 flyer, and the cost of that adapt is normally 8, but it's reduced every time by every instant and sorcery in your graveyard. So basically the deck I'm playing is lots and lots of relatively low power, low cost instants and sorceries, mostly ones that are burn or do direct damage. Which one am I going to sack here? I think I sack the Pteramander here, actually. Because my Drake is going to get bigger. And I'm actually going to shock their face right now to do a bit more damage while I can. And I'm not going to play the land because I'm going to discard it to Eldest Reborn. Eldest Reborn is a saga, which is a new type of enchantment as of Dominaria. And basically it comes down and you get chapter 1. Then the next turn, you get chapter 2. Then the next turn, you get chapter 3. So here's chapter 2. And I kept the Steam Vents in my hand to discard to the Eldest Reborn. And then next turn, they're going to be able to bring a creature back from the graveyard, which sounds scary, but my creatures mostly are going to be terrible for that, for them. My creatures kind of require the synergy of the deck that I'm playing. Okay, let's see. Are they going to make it 4-3? Are they going to gain life? I hope they gain life, and then I'll shock it. Yeah, that's fine. Removal spell here would be bad. Knight of Autumn is cool. It's a triple modal card. It can be a 4-3. It can destroy an artifact or enchantment, or it can gain you 4 life. I don't know. I'll bluff something. I don't think it matters. They're gonna have a blocker for my Drake for right now. That's pretty nice. That's not ideal.
I despise tyrants like you. I'll take what's mine.
She's called me a pirate? Nice. That's a great draw. Obviously, that's a Planeswalker, the Vraska, which you might have seen because it's been around for a while. I mean, if they want to trade their Vraska for this too, again, it's not ideal. Everything is very mid-rangey, grindy right now in the meta, it feels like. And I just, yeah, I've been feeling like Drake's hasn't been well positioned against the decks I've been playing.
You won't be needing that.
I mean, it's better that they weren't ticking that up. And Terry. Hopefully they don't have more removal for Terry. I love the art on this thing. There's some really good art in the new set. I love the flavor. I also love the flavor of Is It from Guilds of Ravnica. Oh, hey, cool. Wow, this is an interesting deck I'm playing against. This kind of like Abzan. Oh, brutal. Oh, I'm so hosed. Wow. Wow. Taking 8, 16. I don't think I can win at this point. All right. Going to game 2 against, that's a fun deck over there. What seems good against there? Disdainful Stroke seems good. Ral seems good. What else did we see? A lot of like March of the Multitudes-y thing. I think Negate actually seems pretty good too. What seems bad? Spell Pierce on the play doesn't seem as good, especially with the Disdainful Strokes and the Negates. Entrancing Melody doesn't seem good either. Eldest Reborn, Vraska. We did see that hero, so we don't want to like. We'll probably do like this. Let's try it. We'll do a draft after this match. I haven't played against this deck before, so you know we're kind of woof. We can turn to Discovery though. Off this Blood Crypt, so. Love the sound effects when you play Blood Crypt. The screams. Blue source, blue source. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, well, we got an answer to that. Hey. And I'm just gonna do this. Throw an opt in the yard for right now. Now we're gonna have a big old Drake and a dive down. Although one blue source. Let's try another blue source. Meh. Let's force him to answer it. If we draw any mana source and get Ral down next turn, I think it's very good. They might have Vraska's Contempt and stuff like that, but... Oh yeah. We are fine with them spending their turn getting a 1-for-1. We're actually gonna do a little bit of this. Man. Oh, what? Oh my god. Okay, so for those of you who haven't played Arena, I just got so annoyingly hosed by auto tap. So the game has stuff to automatically tap your mana, and if you are not careful, it will tap your mana so stupidly. So I could have played Pteramander that last turn, but I could not because I think I'm gonna just chart a course here. Actually, no. I'm gonna play Pteramander. I have enough spells in the yard. Anyway, sometimes the auto tap is just so stupid where it will tap your 1 blue mana for something where it didn't need to. And I'm so happy if they minus on the Pteramander here. We just land Ral and start getting value. I mean, I'm not, like, obviously it's worse than if they didn't kill Terry.
Well, let's see what the wind blows in.
This is a tricky one, actually. I kind of want to do this so I can just... Let me see. Can they kill a Planeswalker with this? No? Okay, so that means we're getting Terry. So Ral, is it Planeswalker? Obviously, I like that he just grinds up card advantage against a grindy deck like what we're playing against. Ooh, brutal. Wow. Yeah, I guess I should have thought about them having Eldest Reborn since they had it last turn. Man. I guess I'm gonna Lava Coil. No, I'm gonna keep it in my hand because I'll probably want to get rid of it. But we gotta be careful about... I'm actually gonna discard the Lava Coil. We gotta be very careful about pumping this because we don't have enough mana to dive down, and we hope they tick down on it. Yeah, that's ideal. If they have instant speed removal, that sucks. And again, like, we've been getting rocked. Yo, what up, Jota Jade? Depends what you mean by late. I think it's late where you are, right? And now I can shock and kill their Vraska, so that's nice. But still, I mean, we're way in the hole here. Yeah. If they have removal for the... Well, I guess actually they can't. I've been streaming like 40 minutes. Ooh, taking my blue sources. I mean, that's fine. I have plenty of red. Yeah. I have a... Oh, actually, I can freely... Really? Oh, no. I'm so sorry to hear that, Jota. Oh, I can't block. I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah, we start smashing. While we can. I'm gonna stream for a couple hours, mostly playing Magic. Lava Coil's not bad here. If they take one of my Drakes, I can just Lava Coil it. So that's nice. Yeah, I might play some guitar too. We'll see. But I'm definitely gonna play out the rest of this match and then do a draft. And after that, we shall see. Oh. What just happened? Oh, do I?
Oh, come on.
Oh, they got back my Ral.
It's killing me.
That's what it was. I got confused for a second. I forgot Eldest Reborn could take a Planeswalker. Yeah, that Eldest Reborn was rough. Oh, great. That's awesome. I'm glad to hear it. Jeezy crazy. Brutal. What? Wow, okay. Wow, that is good tech. That is some serious anti-Terry tech. Good lord. Kaya, main deck, or not main deck, it was definitely from the sideboard, but still, in the sideboard, Kaya. Inconstructed. Of course I know who Andrew York is, yeah.
What we got?
Multiple Kayas. Alright. This is an interesting deck we're playing against. I'm glad to learn about it.
Funny, that's what I do. Fight them, you maggots!
I'm just gonna scoop him up, and unless I have like a miraculous draw here. What do we have to draw? Like Ral into... I mean, even then, I'm just like exceedingly screwed. Wow. That deck is fun. It's cool. I'm excited to play draft after this. Yeah, alright. That's a wrap on us. Okay. Nobody likes losing, but losing lets us do the more fun thing right now, so it's actually better. All right, I'm going to draft Ravnica Allegiance. Oh, nice. Oh, that's cool. Andrew York, I like some of his stuff, and I don't like some of his other stuff. Sometimes it's a little bit cheesy for me. Let me see. I might have to actually adjust my... Here, let's see. Let's... Oh, no, it's okay. Actually, the chat is okay there. All right. This is a really easy first pick, even in a very strong pack. Strong cards in this pack include Terramander, which obviously I was just playing in Constructed, so it's really good. Summary Judgment, best white common, just good removal spell. Blade Brand and Dead Revels, the art of which is so similar between the two, are both strong Orzhov cards, as is Plague White, and Skewer the Critics. So this is all like very strong stuff, but the rare Sphinx of Foresight is a bomb. It's just very good. Oh, cool, nice. Yeah, I love when I hear composers like that. That definitely happens for me sometimes. It's like such a good feeling. Okay, we're taking Sphinx of Foresight here, and it's not that hard. Ooh, synesthesia. Interesting. I don't know much about synesthesia. So, John, you got to get on Twitch so that you can troll about Andrew York. So, Jota, I have a friend who I told to watch the stream, and apparently he is, but he's not on Twitch. So he's just giving me his commentary on Twitter, and he just had a pretty hard slam on Andrew York. Okay, second pick is a bit tougher. Obviously, there's a skewer, but just for those of you who haven't drafted the last couple sets, these are guild-based sets. You know, they're the Ravnica sets, and so there are 5 guilds in each set, and they're each a pair of colors. So the pairs in this are, there's Azorius, which is blue-white. There's Gruul, which is red-green. There's Simic, which is green-blue. There's Rakdos, which is red-black. And there's Orzhov, which is white-black. Interesting. Yeah, I haven't thought about it that way. I will listen to that piece and think about that after the stream. So this is kind of a tricky one. Because I think probably so Scare the Critics is maybe the strongest card, but also red and blue don't go together very well in this set, so I'm probably not going to take that just because my first pick is so strong, and because there are a bunch of cards that work well with it. So there are a couple Simic options. So if I want to be blue-green, Applied Biomancy is pretty strong. Oh, Mario. Oh no, Jota, don't worry about it at all. These are things I think are interesting to talk about. Orzhov is my favorite in this one, Mario. I love drafting Orzhov decks, and Orzhov actually or some people say Orzhov, but Orzhov actually pairs really well with blue. You can draft Esper really well in this deck. And Consecrate Consume is definitely a strong removal, but putting myself automatically into 3 colors, I'm really thinking Summary Judgment here. I think starting Sphinx of Foresight and Summary Judgment is stronger than starting Sphinx of Foresight and either of these Simic cards. So that's how I'm going to roll. Oh yeah, Rewarded. Wow, look at this pack. Oh my gosh, this pack is so good for Azorius. Here are cards that I would be pretty happy to have in my Azorius deck. Boom, 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 at least in the sideboard. Boom, 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 and probably this too. So clearly, right now, at least at the beginning of the draft, we're in the right place. I'm going to take Sphinx of New Prov, even though there are other good things. This one is just the other strongest play. We hope to wheel one of those other cards. And then we get a really bad pack for us. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this Sauriform hybrid to speculate on if Azorius turns out not to be open and we need to go Simic. I think the other option is to take something Orzhov-y, which actually, yeah, maybe something like Consign to the Pit, but I'm going to get another Consign, whereas it's possible we just don't see any other white and we end up Simic. This is kind of a tricky one. But I think all the Orzhov cards, like we don't. Oh, Jota, good question. So this is a really special mode of the game called Draft, where basically you're opening random packs of cards and picking cards from them to be in your deck. So you're creating a new deck on the fly from random packs of cards, and the cards are actually getting passed around between people. When you do it in real life, there are 8 people, and everyone opens a pack, and passes. Mario, good question. So to further complicate the explanation I was just giving to Jota, um, so normally you do this with real people, and so there's this strategy of like, oh, I'm going to take this card, but what I want this other card to come back when they get passed around the circle. But what if somebody else takes it? What am I? And so you're trying to kind of find what colors and strategies are open, so that you're the only person taking cards for that, and you're going to get the strongest cards. Mario, the bots are pretty darn good. They're not picking random cards. They are trying to draft decks, and they have pick orders, and they have different personalities. They're not perfect. There are a couple strategies that they undervalue. They undervalue Soroform Hybrid, which is a very strong card. So you can get too many Soroform Hybrids. It is super complex, Jota. It's awesome. It's like the most fun thing. But yeah, so they undervalue certain strategies, but mostly it's pretty good. And even the pros are drafting a lot on Arena. They're obligated to, and that's a complicated other conversation. Okay, so I've talked way too much. I think it's between Soroform Hybrid and Consigned to the Pit. I'm gonna take Consigned to the Pit here. I mean, I could also just take a Rally to Battle, because I might play this and might be in the High Alert deck. Yeah, actually I've convinced myself. Let's see. Ooh, well now of course we're seeing that Orzhov is super open. So, I don't know. Essence and Sphinx are fine. Blade Juggler is very, very strong. I think I'm gonna start. Essence Capture is pretty good. But this, to me, just a 5th pick Blade Juggler is a sign that Orzhov is open and we might want to be trying to be an Esper deck. So I think I'm going to take this. It's kind of wild, but this is the best black common, and if we're seeing it this late. Okay, all right, yeah, well, turns out Azorius is also open, so maybe we should have just taken a counter. But that's okay, we're just taking a speculative pick. So for this one, Sky Tether looks like it's going to be very good in our deck, but Senate Courier would be solid too. As would Fairy Duelist and Quench. These are all good cards for the deck that we're drafting. This is removal. Blue-white likes to play a lot of flyers, so this takes away a creature's flying and makes it a defender, so it can't attack, which makes it basically useless against you. Fairy Duelist is a nice little flash creature that basically is a creature and a combat trick at once, which is nice. Quench is obviously a conditional counterspell. Senate Courier is a big butt flyer. Jota, in this case, our deck is going to have 40 cards. That's going to include 17 lands, which are like the resource cards, which we get for free. I think here I'm going to take the Tether. That's maybe not exactly right. All right, here, I think I take the Duelist over the Syndicate Messenger, but it looks like our colors are pretty open, which is nice. Wow. Okay, so this is insane. I think I'm actually going to take the Gateway Plaza here. No, I should just take because these are just both very unexciting cards, and I already have a couple 4-drops. But I do think I take the Gateway Plaza here. I think it's just potentially stronger. And then I'm happy with an Impassioned Orator. I like having one of those in my Azorius decks. There's still some strong Orzhov cards going around, but we don't know we're going to do that, so we take the strong card for our deck. Of course, then we get another one, but I'll take a Guildgate here. Wow. Boy, howdy, are we in the open colors right now. These bots are not playing Azorius or Orzhov, which is cool. I think I just take a Senate Courier here. It'd be nice to have a Thought Collapse, but this is kind of a key cornerstone of the deck. Here I'll take a Drill Bit. It's possible, and there's some world where we end up playing that, or at least siding that in. Also the same for Prying Eyes, same for Quench. None of these are cards I'm excited about, but getting them like last picks, that's good. Okay, here, ooh, we got some strong stuff. The rare Cindervines is a good constructed card, not a good limited card. So we won't even worry about that. We're going to ignore that. Terramander, again, is very strong. We're going to be a Flyers deck that has a bunch of instants and sorceries. So that'll turn into a 5/5 flyer. But Chillbringer is such a strong card. It's just a 3/3 flyer for 5 that removes a creature for a couple turns. And that is really powerful. Between Terramander and Chillbringer, it's tough. I think I actually value the first Chillbringer maybe even above the first Terramander, but that might be crazy and wrong. It's just hard to... actually, that is probably crazy and wrong. I think we probably take the Terramander, but I think it's close. We'd be happy to get a Skitter Heel back or one of these two cards back. I think I'm going to take the Terramander, but again, that one's close. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, so we got some strong cards here. And actually, this is a tough one. Yes, this is legitimately a tough one. Because this card, High Alert, looks like kind of a meme-y card, where basically it's a 3-mana enchantment that makes your creatures do damage with their toughness instead of their power. But if you look at your typical Azorius cards, they have bigger toughness than power. Sometimes, like this turns, High Alert turns this into a 3-mana 4/4. So that's quite good, and it's quite good with some other stuff. The other tricky thing, though, is this card, Sharkto Crab. Definitely flavor-wise my favorite card in the set. Like, definitely. It's a fish octopus crab. Mario, you were talking about the jellyfish hydra before? Oh yeah, and it undoes Defender, which is less relevant unless they use their own Sky Tether on your guys. Sharkto Crab is so strong in the Simic deck. It is very powerful. Basically, you can put a +1/+1 counter on it, and it does the same effect as Chillbringer, but it's also a 5/5 Sharkto Crab. I think this is a case where I'm going to try to stay disciplined and take the High Alert, because we already have a High Alert deck kind of going, but it's definitely tempting to take the bomb Sharkto Crab there. So let's take High Alert and be happy. In this one, we're seeing some very strong Gruul cards. Frenzied Errands is insane value. Riot means that it enters, it says right there, enters the battlefield with your choice of a +1/+1 counter or haste. So this is a 4-mana 4/4 trample pumper, or it can be hasty in the end of the game, and Savage Smash is savage. Gruul has the biggest creatures in the set, so you're just taking your big fatty and smashing a creature and then doing them an extra 2 damage. I think here I take the first Fairy Duelist over the first Sentinel's Mark, even though they're both good in the High Alert deck, but this one I think is just better. Oh, I had another Fairy Duelist. Whoops. I still think we're fine. I don't take Clear the Mind this highly. I'm kind of tempted by Sphinx of the Guild pack here. If the game goes that long, it's just... Yeah, actually I'm going to do that. If the game goes that long, it just usually... They can't do anything about it. Even though we're like, wow, an Azorius rare. Lockets are good. Lockets are the, Signet equivalents. And I'll show you what they do when we come across another one. So this rare does nothing outside of a format, outside of eternal formats. That's not true. I guess technically it could do something in standard, but essentially for limited purposes, it is a grizzly bear, a hard to cast grizzly bear. So here, I think I take the first of the Night Arbiters. You can see how powerful this would be with High Alert. I think I take that above everything else. Let's see. Here's a locket that I can show you. Oh, this is a very good sign. But lockets are 3-mana rocks that also you can tap 4 and sack them later in the game to draw 2 cards. Usually you want to play at least one. That's not true, but 2. Oh, gotcha. I like lockets, but I don't value them as highly as some other stuff. I'm definitely taking Law Mage's Binding here. It's very good. I think I just take another Guildgate here. These are not good cards. And more Guildgates means more possibility of splashing off-color bombs. So we're back here. I think, Humongulus can be a really good sideboard card. Basically, Rakdos folds to Humongulus. Sphinx's Insight is not very good. It's like okay. I might take it here because Humongulus is also more of a sideboard card, whereas there's a world where I main deck Sphinx's Insight. There's also the case, right now the only black card we have is Blade Juggler because our colors are pretty open. I think here with High Alert maybe puts Humongulus over the edge because we're probably not playing this Juggler right now. I don't know, this is kind of a tricky one. I don't know, Seal de Tonsarville. It's definitely a clown-like character, but who is that person? I think I'm gonna be a real wild person and take this Humongulus. I think it's probably wrong, but I think in the matchups where it's good. Oh, see, same 2 cards. So this time, oh no, but we take a Skitter Eel. Skitter Eel is good. We're missing out on a. This is a tricky one. Strong sideboard card. Okay, removal spell. More fixing. Yeah, Law Mage's, but I know what you mean. It's definitely a clown. One of the 5 guilds in this set is very clown oriented. They're evil death clowns or jesters. I think I take the sideboard card here because it's just so strong in the sideboard. Well, great. I think I'm going to take a Simic Locket here just in case we open another crazy Simic bomb. I'll take a Clear the Mind here, again, kind of just in case. Take a Dead Revels just in case we end up with a lot of black. All right. Oh, was she in Witcher 3? Because I played Witcher 3, but I don't necessarily remember her. Okay. We don't have enough multicolored spells, I don't think, to make use of Tome. I think we have, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? You probably need 7 or 8 to use Tome. I think we're probably just taking another Night Arbiter. Essence Capture is good, but not amazing. Gotcha. Yeah, is she in Witcher 3? Because I don't want to play the Humongulus or Prying Eyes in my main deck, and I'd like to have another Night Arbiter. Some good stuff here. Benthic Biomancer is strong. It's a 1/1 for 1, then on turn 2 you can turn it into a 2/2 and then loot. But I think I just don't have a lot of removal in my deck right now, right? Like, let's take out this and this for right now, maybe even this. Right now I have Law Mage's Binding, Summary Judgment, Sky Tether as my removal. I think I really want the Arrester's Admonition for tempo. Okay, yeah, vaguely remember that. This is tough right here, but I think I want the first Arrester's Admonition more than I want another looting 1-drop. I think if I had multiple ways to use this, I would want it more, but... Okay. I think a 2-1 afterlife here in Tithe Taker is good. I don't want a third Night Arbiter, even though it's very good with High Alert. I'd rather have a second High Alert. Oh, nice. Windstorm Drake is a little bit of a non-bow with High Alert, since it gives plus to power, but that's fine. It's still very strong. We're the Flyers deck. Ooh. I think I'm taking a Depose Deploy here. Creates a bunch of Flyers, gains life, combat trick. I wouldn't mind a second Summary Judgment, but I think the first Depose is better. Oh wow, late Chillbringer. Yes, 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 we will take a late Chillbringer. Thank you. Oh my goodness. How many gates do we have? Only 2. I think that means I'm going to take the Chillbringer over the... We have a lot of 5-drops now. We have a lot of 5-drops. We're going to have 5 5-drops, but with a bunch of Chillbringers, I think it's totally worth it. Chillbringer is so good. All right, we'll take a Watchful Giant. It's like something with High Alert. Probably not playing it. But we're kind of low on playables. I'll take an Essence Capture. That's a very good late pickup. And I will take a Senate Griffin. That's also a very good late pickup. That is nice. I feel a lot better. And another Guild Gate. All right, I'm feeling good at the end of this draft. We don't really have any green we'd want to play. We'll take another Exposed to Daylight. And maybe we'll side in an Arrester's Zeal. And we'll take that for the collection. And probably not playing Well of Lost Thoughts. Okay, we drafted a deck. Yay, we filled up our vault again. Hooray! Okay, so let's look at our deck right now. We're 2 cards over. I kind of don't think we need the Rally to Battle main deck, even though it is so strong with High Alert. I feel like if we just take out this and maybe one of the high drops, I think just the Sphinx, and we board in the Sphinx against other control decks, but I think we're just trying to win by flying over them. Let's see, how many creatures do we have? 15 creatures, that's pretty good. Just about all of them have flying, which is awesome, except for Skitter Eel and Tithe Taker. Let's see, is there an argument to taking out Tithe Taker for something else? I don't think so. Just having a 2-drop that trades and creates a flyer is strong. Yeah, I think this deck looks pretty good. It could maybe use more removal. I think I am going to main deck the Quench. Or maybe I just put it in on the draw, and I main deck like a Prying Eyes or something. But I kind of like having 2 counters. This is tricky. Definitely not the easiest call. I think overall our deck looks pretty strong though. I'm wearing slippers. I'm in my office. It's Saturday. I'm not trying to dress up for anybody. Let's see how the Quench does. We can take it out on the play. All right, match number 1. Let's fly over some people. What we really want to see is a Sphinx in our opening hand. That would be really spectacular. Oh no, Mario's computer died. No more Mario. I think we want to play with this deck. Oof. Gotta mull this one lander. That sucks. But this is pretty good. Wow, this is a good opener. Okay. I was not. Ooh, they mulled to 5. Wow, that's much worse. I was not a slipper person. I think we still just lead on Terramander and just get some free damage, even though it might be nice to play the... Actually, no, let's do it like this. This is a weird call, but with them on 5 and playing Gruul, it might be nice to have the life gain. Oh yeah. Okay, no reason to play High Alert yet. Uh-oh. Not what you want to see. But we are happy to see that Night Arbiter. Night Arbiter does very well against Spellbreaker. Let's see if we can scry a land to the top. Fairy Duelist isn't bad. Does that let us win a combat against this thing? Kind of. I would rather just have the land. Although, if we draw a land, we can go High Alert Fairy Duelist, which is pretty sick. Okay, we'll take the Fairy Duelist. Take a hit or two off this Spellbreaker. No worries, Mario. Oh! That's okay. There are much worse situations for that. I think I just leave up Fairy Duelist here. If I can get their Gruul Spellbreaker, that's very good. Oh, it has hexproof. I'm such an idiot. Come on. Come on, people. You gotta... I mean, this is okay, but I'm joking. That someone should have told me that that wasn't gonna work. And if they use a removal spell here, that's fine too. Yeah. Essence Capture is not bad here. Man, we would love to draw a land. I maybe should have left up Essence Capture there. We'll see. We're gonna take 6, go to 8. Hopefully have a... Well, actually, yeah, I should have left up Essence Capture for sure. I was just hoping... Oh, that's brutal. Oh, yeah. Punished. Punished. Punished so bad. We lose the game now. We lose. Wow. I'm going to scoop it right here, right now. There's just no way our deck can beat a Biogenic Ooze. Oof. That hurts. Guys, hold up counters. Hold up counter spells, please. It matters. Oh, that's so brutal. 2 sick rares in their deck here. I mean, I'm not gonna scoop him. That's so tilting. That's like the most brutal possible thing that could have happened. There's a world where they play a creature here, and I'm able to Essence Capture, and like... Okay, there's a world where this goes okay. Although, no, I'm just taking lethal. Right, like I block these 2, and then I take 9, yeah. I mean... Oh, bummer. Ah, sorry, Jota, that stinks. We got blown out so bad here. That's fine. I mean, their deck looks insane. Okay, so what do we want against their busted deck? Think we... Oh, hey, come on, computer. I think we want a Humongulus. Rally to Battle might be pretty good. Take out our Quench. What else is questionable? I mean, honestly, the Humongulus is questionable. Yeah, maybe I just don't put in the Humongulus, and I just take out a Quench for a Rally to Battle. Alright. Let's, now knowing the crazy bombs they have at 5, we will leave up Counter Magic. That's okay, yeah. It's like just learning not to do High Alert until it impacts the board. This looks great. Let's draw lands, but... Alright, lands! Yep. Oof, this is a tricky one. I kind of want to, wait on the Orator to have up Law Mage's Binding and Essence Capture sooner. It's kind of crazy. Yeah, that's not ideal. Wow, they played it as a haster. Okay. I think now I just keep leaving up Essence Capture and Law Mage's Binding. I'm fine getting smacked for 2 a few times. Yeah, I think we're gonna just counter that. Or do we just Law Mage's Binding it and save the counter for when we have something else on the battlefield? This might be wrong. Ugh. I'm gonna... Yeah, I'll do this, and then if I don't draw land, I'll leave up counter on 5. Because they have kind of a bomb 3-drop too. I'm down here tying my slipper. Okay. And I think I leave up Essence Capture and Rally to Battle here. Again, I'm... Do they have the ooze? We're gonna wait. I'm respecting their bomb too much, by the way. Yeah, I'll put a +1/+1 counter on it now. It means I can't adapt it later, but right now that's not looking very likely. And if they have the ooze now, so be it. Rally to Battle will help us beat it. Skitter Eel will help. So they have that Collision Colossus. Okay. Do they have double? Oh my god, I lose to oh my god. Okay. Wow, double. You can't play around double Collision Colossus. It stinks. I hate losing a match before I win a match, but like, what I don't know. I don't think you can play against double uncommon. We did C2 last game, so maybe I should have played around. But that's totally brutal. Because I knew they had one. But it's like, yeah, I don't think it's... I'm curious if some genius pro would advise playing around... this is very slow, but I'll keep it. If some crazy good person would advise playing around double there. I don't know if you do. It's just, I think it's just one of those stuff happens moments. Losing a lot of magic today. It's funny, you know, variance. Variance is rough. I've been doing all right at draft in this format, but against the mirror, there's no reason to flash in a duelist. Yeah, no, I know. I think that's right. I mean, we knew they had 2 copies of the card, so technically, but you know, I think they would make that attack if they only had 1 copy, and it's very unlikely they have 2. So, you know, it is what it is. All right, we're just dropping our eel here. Eel seems pretty strong in this matchup. I mean, they probably just like Arrester's Admonition it or whatever, but... can we get them here? I mean, I'm definitely adapting and swing. It's possible we can get them here. And if not, that's also fine. Hey, thanks, man. Appreciate it, Mario. Have a good day. Is there anything I can do about that? No. This game is going to go long. I might bring in a couple very slow, very control-y cards here. Thinking about flashing in Fairy, but I think I just got to stay disciplined. Yeah, I think there's no reason to do anything here. Although it's hard to be playing control against the Dovin's Acuity. Yeah, they're just not even attacking. There's no reason to deploy yet. There's no reason to do any of these things other than wait. It would be so nice to have a Guildgate payoff here. That Gruul deck we played against last round was sick. Okay, that's fine. I can't attack this coming turn. I think I just still don't do anything. Maybe I Law Mage's Binding on something? Just so I can start attacking? I think I do while their shields are down. I think I just Law Mage's Binding their messenger just to have something to do. Although I'm gonna feel dumb if... Yeah, I'm gonna feel dumb if they play something good. I might even, like, if they make a big attack here, I might even, like, Fairy Duelist deploy and try to eat something. Just to get some kind of tempo swing, because we're supposed to be playing a tempo deck. There's just... I guess I should be admonitioning their Syndicate Messenger, maybe, but we'll see. They might have counter magic here. Okay. So I think we're going to do it. Oops. I screwed this up already. Alright, whatever. Take 3 damage. We'll just pretend it was all part of our plan. Okay, that's fine. We're gonna eat that with Fairy Duelist next turn. So that was all part of our plan. Do I just... Wow. We're flooding out for sure. I think I'm just gonna Arrester's Admonition their messenger at this point. If they want to... Let's see, do we have enough mana? Let's count up. So 6, we currently have 9. Yeah, no, we don't have enough to deploy. But yeah, I think this is fine. Yeah. Because now we want to... Well, let's just see. That's not ideal. And I think at this point we just Law Mage's Binding the Chillbringer. While they're tapped out. They're like way ahead. Yeah, they're... thinking about tapping down their spirit. Oh god, they're so far ahead. The Thopters just don't do me much good. Thopters gain me 4 life. I'd rather just have them not have any attacks this turn, maybe? Wow, we're just so far behind. Alright, you are extremely muted. I think that was premature. But we've just flooded out so bad this game. Jeez, look at that. Well, we do not have Lady Luck on our side this game. We're playing against like a better version of our deck. Like, Sphinx would be good, but is maybe too late already. That's pretty good. If they have Essence Capture, we're just, like, disgustingly boned. It looks like they have a removal spell for it at the very least. Yeah, they've only drawn one more card than us, but we have flooded out real bad in comparison. Save a combat trick here, so be it. Okay. Sigh. Wow, their deck is really good. Okay, well, we can hope to draw good stuff next time. What do we think is good? Do we see? We didn't see many artifacts. We did see the. So I'll probably take out a quench and put in that. Is there anything else we want? Maybe a prying eyes. Just as like a way to do something with all those extra lands. No, I don't think that's better than anything that's in our deck, though. I think we just hope to draw better. That's basically the answer. Okay. Again. Hopefully this Tithe Taker can do some work. Actually gonna wait on the high alert hilariously. Good lord. Because high alert is currently a non-bow with my next couple plays, hopefully. Ah, they're splashing black for what? Wonder. White source, white source, white source. Alright, that's something. Yeah, we're definitely gonna do that and double block next turn. If they have something to deal with it, that's fine. What could they have? They probably don't have any... They might have a bounce spell here. But yeah, I'm fine trading my 2-drop for their 3-drop and getting a little flyboy. Sure. We'd love to draw any land. Any land would be really fantastic. Irony. I can untap this and block to save a damage. I can just Arrester's Admonition something. I mean, this is all fine. I think I might, or no. Just attack and then play Chillbringer. Chillbringer is pretty solid against their board right now. Bring in the chill. Oh, that's nice. I just take 6. Then play, yeah, Sphinx and Sky Tether. Maybe should have waited to play that on a flyer, but bounce this, get in with the Sphinx. Oh, that is nice. Okay. Yeah. that's a good draw too. Do we swing with everything? If we swing with... No, we can't take the back crack. I haven't seen any combat tricks from them. We swing with everything. 4, we take 8. No, that's too big a risk. They can potentially get one more power down. Oh, but I forgot that Sphinx of New Prob is... I still think this is safer, but we maybe should have attacked with everything there. Hopefully this essence capture can get them pretty good. Play a creature first. Come on, you want to. Okay. Whatchamacallit? Yeah. Okay. Oh my gosh. That is not good. Ah, it's been happening all day. That is lame. Oh, and sometimes this happens where if we lose to a DC, that would really be lame. That would be really unfortunate. If we, yeah. Oh, man. Arena, that's really frustrating. Wow, I think we're going to lose our draft to a DC. That really stinks. That is a really unfun way for things to end. All right, well, we're definitely going to file a report with Wizards, right? The stream is still up. Okay, we're back. Somehow. Did I lose my turn? Okay, they got DC'd too, clearly. Okay, that's pretty good. I mean, they're gonna sack their watchdog, but I'm cool with that. So we play, but we can't play this and the Arbiter. That's very bad. Do we just play the Arbiter, I think. This loses pretty hard to removal on the Night Arbiter. Oof. We gotta keep their ministry. Yeah. Oh, that's tough. I think we just hold stuff up, right? Okay, let's think through it. So they attack with these three. We block this on the Caracal and take 3. And we have a summary judgment if they have a pump spell. Because if they have any removal for the Night Arbiter. What's up, Clayton? We got DC'd, and I thought I was going to lose the whole draft to a DC, and they haven't been as kind with compensation with Arena since it's free to play. All right, this is a tricky bit right here. I shouldn't have brought in this Exposed to Daylight. Oh, they're just attacking with those 2. Okay. If they play a creature spell here, I think we win. Possible they have like land, or I don't even know what they can have actually. I think we just gotta. You know, there's not a lot of pump in this spell, but he's got this card that gives indestructibility. But I think we got this one. That was a good game. Well, because they knew I could. Well. Yeah, they were playing carefully. I think they did misplay. I think they could have used their Watchdog. They didn't use their Watchdog the entire game, so that's clearly a mistake. Okay, I think I actually get rid of the Exposed to Daylight. It's only good against 1 card in their deck, and I don't think that card is unbeatable. I didn't see any... I think I play Quench on the draw. And I think I go down a land. Let's see, colors. So we take out a plains. And I think I add maybe a combat trick or maybe just prying eyes because they have so much card advantage in case it goes long. We lost the first match so bad against such an insane Gruul deck. In order to win the second game, they had to have double of the same uncommon pump spell. It was bad. Oh, look at this in our opener. Sick. We have this in our opener. We get to scry 3 before the game starts. Yeah, I'd like to scry 3 before the game starts. Yeah, I would like that. Aha. Okay. Yes. Yes. Not yet. We don't really have any shuffle effects, but we want to draw lands to play. We have enough lands to play our Sphinx already, but we do want land number 5. This is a tricky one. Yeah, for sure. It's a faster hand now with all the I just don't know whether to keep the Chillbringer because the Chillbringer is really good, but we also know we won't have a land for it in the next 3 draws. I think I might, though. It's kind of greedy. It keeps us off everything else. What do you think? I know. Do you think I put the Chillbringer on the bottom? I don't have any shuffle effects. I do have 2 Chillbringers. All right, I'm putting the Chillbringer on the bottom. Hey, it's Johnny Angel. Ah, Watchdog. That Watchdog definitely changes our first couple plays. No reason to play a Tithe. Actually, maybe we do play the Tithe Taker to keep them from attacking. It's kind of the same difference to play the Duelist, though. And there's no way. I think we just do this, and it doesn't matter what land we play later. And we play the Fairy Duelist. Oofa! Alright, we're using our Duelist on that bad boy when it attacks. And then, next turn we get to play Sphinx of Foresight, and we will be exceedingly happy. I mean, I'm giving them 2 1/1 flyers, which is obviously not ideal. So maybe I just won't. Or maybe if they counter this, this is actually ideal. Because actually, I think that was a bad play. I'm just playing kind of fast. Oh, ooh, that's actually pretty nice for them. Means they can't counter my Sphinx of Foresight that they know about, though. Maybe they have a bounce spell for it? Oh, hello. That is terrifying. Wow. All right, we're going to bounce it when it next attacks. Because Summary Judgment is so bad. Okay, now I feel like I should have played that Disenchant. Oh, boy. Yeah, we're just going to bounce it when it attacks. Oh, yes. They might have a Summary Judgment for this, but if they do, they do. And I'm actually gonna Law Mage's Binding this now. And their dog attacks as a 3/5, but I'll block. That's fine. Yeah. We kind of knew that. That's nice. I think we're just playing Night Arbiter here. Did they showed us Essence Capture already. I don't think they have 2. I could also just be making Thopters and gaining life, but I think I want to have the Night Arbiter on the battlefield. Oh, they have more counters. Oh, they have more instants of some sort. Oh, that's good. Welcome back, Jota. We will probably be paying 2 to attack with that, and we will probably be chumping this giant dog. Law Mage's Binding is bad against Angelic Exaltation. Oh, the Duelist is good. The Duelist is going to be good for us. I think I do pay the 2 to attack, and then I have 4 mana left to do whatever. Because then I can Summary Judgment the Forbidding Spirit when it attacks. And we really want to get them dead. And we're going to get a big deploy later. This card's annoying, though. Does make me kind of wish that I had... Alright, is there, before the trigger goes on the stack, is there a moment? Yes. Though that makes that Senate Courier quite scary. I think I might flash in Duelist here. Let's see, it'll get +3, it'll become a 4 something with flying. I think I do so that I can get a bigger deploy later. Yeah. This is a little bit iffy. But I think I just need the clock right now. That is nice. Yes, that is nice. Although it doesn't really matter so much right now. Actually, I want to wait and play it post-deploy. I'm going to deploy this turn. And just take a big hit from the Courier. I did this attack just because I want the flyer for the Windstorm Drake. We're going to get a bunch of spirits and thopters that fly. I think we take the big hit here. Oh, they didn't give it vigilance. That was almost certainly a mistake. I think we don't block, because with the Windstorm Drake, this is another 4 damage next turn. If they have a counter for this, it sucks. I think that's the game. Oh, now they have the counter for this. Oh. I'm using my webcam. Okay, what could they have? Summary Judgment, Fairy Duelist, what else has Flash, Combat Tricks? I still think this is right. Yeah, okay. They can eat one of my flyers. But I don't think they have lethal on the crackback. They might, I mean, we'll see. I think this is our best chance of winning. There's not really any 1-mana stuff I could pretend to be holding up, but I'm going to save it for Prying Eyes. I'm using a different one right now. Okay. Let's see if they got it. If they have a deploy, maybe they can do it. Oh, nice. Yeah, that's really good. All right, let's try some removal. Oh, this is a heck of a game. No blocks. Okay. I swing with all of these. They take 2. 6. They take 6. Ugh. I play the land, I think. Actually, no, I keep it in hand for prying eyes. Okay, what you got? They need something to deal with. They don't have any way to give it trample. This is exciting. It's another flying blocker. Oh, see, I should have played the land, because now I can't play both. Okay. They need 3 removal spells to beat this, I believe. Quite a game. They're really looking at all my permanents, seeing like, does this work? Does this work? All right, do you got it? Making this real exciting. They're looking at all their cards. All of them. Okay. Wow. Whew. That was a heck of a game. Oh my goodness. Woohoo! All right. 1-1. Let's win 1 more. All right. Let's look at this build. Is there anything we should do differently? Should we be playing Sphinx or Prying Eyes main? Again, the question is over what? I kind of like the one quench to just be even more tempo-y, although we have enough creatures that we're like curving out a lot of the time. That's the tricky part. But I think we like bring in Prying Eyes when we're on the draw. It would be, you know, I didn't get any Azorius lockets. Whew. I still want to play with this deck. Great, yes. We have removal and counters to get us through to the point where we're playing our sweet spells. Alright. Whew. Let's hope for something that is both less long and less exciting. I don't think I care about turn 2, although actually let's just do that on turn 3 when we have nothing else to do. Yeah, I don't want you to have that. Okay. The Orzhov deck. Hopefully it can't do much against a Sphinx. Oofa. Do I just bounce that for tempo and then... Or actually, Griffin blocks it pretty well. I think I probably do this and then I use some tempo stuff later. It's more mana efficient. I want that scry. Yes. Chillbringer is very good here. I think I might trade Griffin for Seraph, even though they get the 1/1s. Just to have it off the board. Yeah. That makes all of that way less exciting. I think I probably Chillbringer here and then start trading. Actually, I probably Night Arbiter here. This is tough, though. They immediately answered our main game plan. Wow, they're probably sacking that to the Infiltrator. Okay. Yeah, that's good. Ooh, Fairy Duelist is nice here. Fairy Duelist and Summary Judgment, that's great. Yeah, I think I'm going to Duelist on their turn. Or on my turn, rather. They just take 6. Okay. Hmm. I think this is all still good for me. Especially, I'm really hoping that they sack to the Blood Mist. Their deck is sick, though. Okay. Oh, that's so good. That is truly wonderful. And then I think I admonition the Seraph, or do I duelist and eat it and lose 2 cards to it? No, I admonition it for sure. That's pretty good. Yeah, I think I wait on the Chillbringer so I can Chillbringer the Seraph. Oh, and I can eat the Grudion with the Fairy. I gotta eat the string cheese. I'm getting too hungry. Oh no, the scales! Give him the scales! Come on, attack with your Grudion. Yeah! They could have a pump spell. Or I'm guessing final payment is what I'm guessing. Yeah. 100% fine. All right, let's see what they got. Boo. Boo. Yeah, we trade here. Because I can't get lifelink. I guess if they have pump, we lose. There's just not really any pump in Orzhov. Oh! Do they have it? Do they have it? Oh my god. Okay, we gotta swing with everything. We've got the Fairy to save in case the worst case scenario. Okay. This is insane! What a crazy game. Okay, they have a creature, it looks like. If they have a creature, this is actually terrifying. Oh my god. Okay, viewers. Do we go for it? They didn't scoop. Any removal spell, anything, we just lose. So I don't think we can go for it. But then we have to chump here, and we have to draw removal or potentially double removal. I think we have to go for it. That's the only way we're winning, because if we don't go for it now, they draw another creature, and then we just lose. Okay, this could be wrong, but... Alright. Whew. Dang. Alright, I'm going to pee really fast during sideboarding. Is there anything I want to change? On the draw, take out a land. What did we see? I think we'll just put it in Prying Eyes again, although Humongulous is pretty strong against... No, not really. I guess I'm not peeing. I guess I'm going to wait until after the game. Oh well. Sphinx is bad against them. Did we see any targets for Exposed to Daylight? No. Rally to Battle doesn't seem that good either. I mean, we could get them. Is it more likely to be grindy or more likely to be a Rally to Battle game? I'm going to try Rally to Battle. Whew. That was super exciting. Yep. This hand rules. I mean, we could still get crushed, but... They're playing, yep, Imperious Oligarch. What a surprise. No blocks. Grudion? Am I gonna have to Sky Tether? Ooh, no. Blade Juggler, no! Hate a Blade Juggler. Hate a Blade Juggler. But I think I'm just playing Courier here and trying to curve out. This looks a lot like Blade Brand? Let's see. Blade Brand? Wow. They're playing... I never see people play Arrested Zeal. Okay. That is not a card people have generally been playing in this format. I think it's Sky Tether and leave up Quench. If we can quench a Grasping Throw or a Seraph of the Scales, we will be very happy. Or that. I think this is just Tithe Taker, actually. Just to kind of slow the bleeding a little bit. Although, actually, we probably should have been trying to turn the corner there. Another combat trick? Okay. There we are. Orzhov is so good. Yeah, okay. We're gonna take a Grasping Throw hit here. Because we gotta. Though I would trade the Spirit maybe for the Oligarch. Just to save some life. It sucks because I'd rather have the +1/+1 later, but we're gonna be able to get Grasping Throw with Fairy Duelist, which can also eat their Spirit. Although this could suck right now, whatever this is. Oh, Dead Rebels? Dead Rebels would suck. Yeah. That oh, they mistapped their mana. That totally sucks. That also totally sucks. Wait, oh no! Oh, I thought Sky Tether was, that's such a bad misplay. Wow. Wow. Oh, wow. Oh my god, that's so bad. That's just atrocious. I got too hungry, and then I got stupid. Oh my gosh. I should be at 6. Woof. Gotta block here. Here, go to 1. And there's no hope. I actually just doomed myself there, but I was just already... Okay. Yeah, we're back on the play. Up to 17 lands. Maybe cut the Quench for something. I guess I'm trying to make Rally to Battle work. Because they're pretty aggressive. And Rally to Battle could just completely... Yeah, let's try it. Oof. Oh, man. I don't think I can keep this. I think it's too risky. Yeah, this is way better. That sucks though. Sucks to have to mull. I want lands. Yeah, I need my third land. Yep. It's kind of nice to Law Mage's Binding that. Is that too... No, that's too bad. Wait. If they have, whatchamacallit, Summary Judgment, they have Summary Judgment. A fairy eating their oligarch is just better than Mortify. Mortify is whatever. Oh, great. Wow, yes. Yeah. I do not mind that. Kind of tempted to attack. No, that's too bad. But they did... Yeah. I just have too many things I can do. Yeah, like this is fine. If they... Yeah. Do I use the Summary Judgment on it, or do I just Sky Tether it now? Summary Judgment could backfire because we know they play that combat trick. I think I just Sky Tether it. That's a good Law Mage's Binding target. More lands would be great. Oh, they're going to pay for Vigilance. It's going to be wonderful. I think I do block now. No, I don't block now. They have a combat trick. I think Knight of Arbiter blanks them worse, although... Fairy Duelist and Summary Judgment is pretty good. I don't want them making a million flyers, but it's just so bad for me. I think I do it because yeah, that's not ideal. Okay, that's fine. So much better than that getting used on like my Night Arbiter or anything like that. Yeah, this is pretty good. Aha! Okay. Wow, they're playing the Rally to Battle. Wow! Oof! So brutal. Insane. Oh my god. Okay. It's better than me losing my Night Arbiter last turn. I'm pretty dead to removal here. I maybe should have just held up Rally to Battle, in fact. Another combat trick? Jesus Christ. Wow. I'm getting beaten down so bad by a deck that I don't think is very good. I don't know what's in their hand. Let's try something. Okay, they don't have any instants. I think I probably play Sphinx of Foresight here. It's possible it could go pretty bad for me, but less likely. Because if they have removal on Fairy Duelist, I just take a bunch and yeah, discard my Sphinx of Foresight. Okay. Okay. Final payment is just so bad for me. Okay. Man. It's just been so brutal. I think I Chillbringer now. Just swing with Fairy Duelist, which sucks, but alright. Hope they didn't draw anything this turn. Alright. Crocodile is scary. That scry is nice. Alright, now I attack with all, and then I get them with Rally to Battle. They'll know something's up, but I just have to. Actually, I attack with these two because it doesn't change the clock. Alright, this is it. Rally to Battle might be a real card. Removal really sucks for us. How do we block here? I think we just take 5. So we don't give them any more flying blockers. That's very weak to a lot of things. Okay, let's try a removal spell. Does High Alert do anything? It allows me to untap my creatures, but I don't have enough mana to do that. Ah! Okay. I play High Alert. I swing with these 2. Block, they swing now, because I really don't have a lot of attacks. I think I have to bottom that. As much as that sucks. This is very risky. Okay. Man, people are really impatient on this. I can't make any attacks here? Fuck. That timer is really annoying. Oh, that's really bad. Okay, I lost the game because of that. I might have just lost the game anyway, but I did just lose the game. Maybe they're taking extra long to spite me. Yeah, that's so rough. Yeah. Alright. Really need removal, and even then, I don't think it's enough. It's a good Orzhov deck we're playing against. And I should have played... I gotta remember that people play combat tricks. Thanks, Jota. Does that do anything for me? I don't think there are any cards that save me, right? So... maybe like... okay. Because they just kill me with the Blood Mist Infiltrator. Okay. Not a good day of Magic playing in terms of win rate. But it is what it is. Yep. let's see what we got in our prize packs. Nice. I need another breeding pool. And another mythic and more. Yeah, okay. Pretty useful prize packs. All right, that's it for me on the stream today. Thank you for watching. See you next time.